Hello everyone, my name is Bhumit Sagatia from College Dunya. Today I am at GSFC University, Vadodara. Today we are having with Mr. A.C. Krishnan. He is Associate Dean in Fire and Environment Health Safety in GSFC University. Hello sir, welcome to our education portal collegedunya.com.
Good afternoon.
So start with the interview. My first question is, what is the curriculum of BTech in Fire and Environment Health Safety? Why did GSFC University started BTech in Fire and Environment Health Safety?
Good afternoon, everyone. So, welcome to GSFC University. So, GSFC University is basically a CSR initiative of GSFC Limited, and GSFC University is the first university in Gujarat to start BTech in Fire and Environment Health and Safety. As you know, there are very few colleges in Fire and Environment Health and Safety. Because basically Gujarat being a region filled with a lot of industries, fire and environment health safety is an important region that is to be focused on. There is a large market demand, but there is very few labor or skilled manpower available in the market. So our president Sri P.K. Taneja sir has envisioned that he has seen that there is a large demand of this course, but there is very few skilled labor, or in fact there are no skilled laborers in these areas, specifically in the area of environment health safety. So being a legal requirement to have a fire and EHS officer in every company, there is still no colleges left. So GSFC Limited, whose baby GSFC University, has thought that we should start this course because we have an industry nearby where there are 22 plants with multiple, which is where you have organic, inorganic, you have acids, alkalis, all those things. We can give training to these fire and environment health safety regions also. So that is why GSFC University has started BTech in Fire and Environment Health and Safety. So basically BTech in Fire and Environment Health Safety is a 4-year course in which you will be basically covering around 60% of fire and safety portions, and then you have rest 40% kept for 20% kept for environment and health, and other 20% for other related subjects which you need for in the curriculum of BTech Fire and Environment Health Safety. So, welcome to GSFC University. This is the only university in Gujarat where you can find this course. In India, you may find one or two, but in Gujarat, this is the only college which has started this course. So, welcome again to GSFC University.
Very well said, sir. On that note, my next question is, what are the job prospects of BTech in Fire and Environment Health Safety course?
So, fire and environment health safety is a vast area. So you have fire, which is itself a vast area, environment, which is again a vast area, health here we term for occupational health, and then you have safety. So here the student who is getting into this course will have minimum and basic knowledge in all these areas. Later, he can be a specialist. If he is having interest in fire areas, he can become a fire design engineer, fire protection engineer, sprinkler system design engineer, chief fire officer, etc. if he is having interest in fire. If he is having interest in safety, he will become a safety engineer, constructional safety, chemical safety specialist, and all those things. If he is having interest in health, occupational health, then he can be specialized in psychological, labor-related health problems, industry-related health problems, chemicals-related health problems. He can work on those areas. If it is environment, then he is having very wide scope like environmental sustainability, environmental waste management, how to manage hazardous waste, how to manage solid, liquid and gaseous waste, all those things. So the job prospects both in India and globally is very wide. But there is very few institutes. That is why to find a fire and EHS engineer in India is very rare. Even big companies like IOCL, ONGC, HPCL, BPCL and all the Navratnas, they are in search of these engineers because they need engineers who are skilled in all these areas, because these are legal requirements for these companies to keep such engineers. So the market is very, very vast. If you go to IOCL, the opening package for these engineers is around 20 lakhs. So in current demand, if you are a HSE engineer or EHS engineer, fire and EHS engineer, you have an opening demand of 20 lakh. If you go to private sectors, the demand goes higher. It depends on the the scale of the organization, whether it is Navaratna, Maharatna, or a big company like Reliance. They are also offering a vast packages for these kind of courses. So the job prospects are very, very large. Especially apart from these, also you have also like in your municipal corporations, in your construction industries. Every industry require a fire and environment health safety specialist. So the market is very, very large because there is large investment happening in Gujarat in terms of industry and construction area. So we find in future there will be a vast prospects for these engineers.
Very well said, sir. On that note, my next question is how GSFC University is preparing students for skilled laborers in BTech in fire and environment health safety.
So GSFC University is the only university which is aiming to prepare an industry-ready people. So how we are preparing? We are having an industry nearby which is containing 22 plants. So we are working on a medical college model, where usually in any medical college, if you see, there will be a hospital attached by. Similarly, here in GSFC University, you have a plant which is containing 22 different plants attached to us. So in most of the schools over India, where you are going for fire and environment health safety related courses, you will be having little labs and little open grounds. But here you will be learning from your live plants. What are the safety precautions taken by the live running plant? How can you train yourself? How can you better yourself? What are the drawbacks of the existing system? How to troubleshoot the existing problems? How to look for future developments in areas of fire and environment health safety? These you can learn from the live plant and also from the experienced engineers of GSFC who are having more than 20 plus years of experience in this field. This is very, very rare combination to find in India. It is very difficult to find a skilled person to train you and also a area to gain knowledge. So GSFC University, being a very, very unique university, provides this opportunity to create a skilled student. So by the time a student goes out after 4 years, he must be having thorough knowledge of how a plant is working, what are the safety aspects, and then he can learn more and more. In order to encourage them more, we have also kept 7 internships. That means after every semester, he has to undergo an internship, where apart from GSFC Limited, he can also go to other plants which is near in the vicinity of GSFC University, like IOCL, Gujarat Refinery, IPCL, Reliance Industries. Then you have GIDC Nandesri, GIDC Savli, you have GIDC Ekalbara. So you have various plants where you can gain a humongous amount of knowledge in this field. So I don't think you can find any such combination in India, anywhere else other than GSFC University, in particular for BTech Fire and Environment Health Safety.
Definitely, sir. On that note, my next question is, what is the future in the field of BTech Fire and Environment Health Safety?
See, due to this industry 4.0, now due to this industry 4.0, what has happened everywhere, the digitalization has happened. Now you have artificial intelligence, machine learning, you have all IoT, Internet of Things, all these words coming. But as the world becomes more and more complex, the problems also become more and more complex. So what happens is that nowadays we need the students to get trained in these areas. So we need them to get trained in virtual reality area, augmented reality area, designing of smart PPEs. So how to design a safety drones, then how to design an EHS software, how to build an environment that is sustainable for future. All these things, these are a humongous area. If you want to say, the whole world is investing about around 10 to 20 billion dollars in this area of environment health safety in next 4 years because of this industry 4.0. So there is a large investment that is going to come in terms of the software development, in terms of advanced material or smart materials that is to be developed. So all these are going, especially with the rising level of this natural disasters and also fire things that is happening in this current times, due to, if you see, especially in this COVID times, you can see a lot of fires happening in different industries. You have natural disasters like floods and earthquakes coming all around. There is a large requirement of these skilled people to bring new devices which can help people in understanding these causes and reduce and mitigate and prepare themselves for these kind of threats and disasters. So the future of fire and environment health safety is very, very vast, especially in the area of health post COVID. Now there is going to be a huge shoot up. Every industry is going to keep a health inspector in order to check all the workers, so that the health of the workers decide the health of the industry. So now the area of health is also going to be very, 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 very high. Earlier it was not that high. Now the COVID has taught them a lesson that you have to also keep a care on the health of the workers, otherwise that decides the health of the industry. So there is also going to be a large investment in these areas also. So if you become specialist in these areas, then you are going to be the one who all the industries are going to search for. So prepare yourself for this great future in the area of fire and environment health safety.
Very well said, sir. On that note, jumping to the last question, any suggestion you would like to give to the current youth?
Yes. So basically, with these new technologies and all those things, the major problem of youth is that they are doing most of the things virtually. Now you have to learn a lot. GSFC University is such a unique university where we provide a lot of platforms where we have experts coming in. And now your job is to extract knowledge from these experts. So these experts are very, very rarely found in market. They are not easily accessible too. So the current youth is that you have to keep on learning, especially in the area of fire and environment health safety. It is not only in chemical area that fire happens. It can also happen in civil area. It can also happen in mechanical area. It can also happen in electrical area. It can also happen in IT areas. So continuous knowledge gaining of the other industries, what are the new developments happening in allied areas, searching for the probable causes of threats that can happen to human and environment and other substances that is available. Investigating all these and learning continuously becomes a major job of youth. You cannot just sit idle and you cannot wait for the material to come in. Especially the area of fire and environment health safety is such a area that where the student have to go deep into the site and research a lot, because if an incident has happened, the student has to learn a lot from the incident to ensure that no such incidents happen in future. So that is a very, very, very special kind of industry. If you have a disaster such as Bhopal tragedy, so there is a chemical leak that happened and Bhopal tragedy has happened. Now, as a fire and EHS engineer, you have to study that incident very well so that no such incident happens in India ever after. Similarly, recently you have LG Polymers incident in Visakhapatnam. You have another recently in Surat ONGC, there is a fire explosion. So these things which has happened, you have to learn a lot in detail, both from newspapers, private journals, case studies, all those things you have to learn a lot of knowledge in order to ensure that the future industries don't, in future such incidents don't happen in any of the industries. So this is the major thing as a student of BTech Fire and Environment Health Safety you have to do. Apart from that, we have to ensure that you keep always in good health, and you can keep your health fit so that you are always in demand. And keep learning, continue growing, and accomplish your goals. That is what we want to say. And we are always ready for any suggestions for improvement from the students with regard to courses or curriculum. We always welcome that in GSFC University. We even have students in board of studies, so that students can suggest what modifications and developments can be made in the curriculum so that it can be made better and useful for the world. So thank you everyone. We wish you a great.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving us informative information in the BTech in fire and environment health safety. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.